Hello, and today is On the Hunt 2, and this video might have to be parted into two, but if there are two parts, we can make that arrangeable. So there are going to be a bunch of different things with this video. First off, this video is going to be sponsored by Greenbusters, so let me get the camera up here. So there we go, the toy shop with a difference. So, I don't know if you can see here, but these are their locations. So let me just pull the bag this way. Okay, you know, I'm just going to do it manually. So they have Greenside. Here, let me. There's Greenside, Melrose, and Nicole Way. So I go by Melrose. And that Mercedes-Benz 1989 Mercedes-Benz 560 SEC AMG from On the Hunt 1, Part 1, that was bought at Greenbusters. Same with the 1988 Honda CRX. So they have a bunch of nice cars, and the cars that are in this bag right here are some that I got only a couple of days ago. So I was planning to unbox them, but unfortunately I had to redo the video because of a mistake, and because the audio wasn't working that well and the camera wasn't working that well. So this is a new camera, new audio, so sorry if the audio sounds a little weird, but you should be able to hear me. I've tested out the audio a couple times. But oh, I forgot to show you all the other information for Greenbusters. So let me show you. Okay, so this is their phone number up here. Let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. Here, let me make that a bit clearer. There we go. So this is their phone number right up here. That's their website. Here, I'll pull away for a second so you can see it. And then down here is their Facebook. So let me just pull it up a little bit here. Let me just get this thing to like see it. Hold on. Get the bag to like. So there we go, almost. So here, it looks like there's a little bit of a glare. There we go, okay. So you see facebook.com, Greenbusters Toy Shop. So I'll zoom out a little bit. And there you go. So you should be able to see it now. And yeah, so there have been a bunch of different things going on in the past couple days, but we should be able to get through all of these cars, and I think it's going to be really fun. We have Hot Wheels Pearl and Chrome, Mix 2, and a couple of main lines. So anyway, let's get into it. Okay, so the first car is a Hot Wheels Ford Transit. So as you can see here, it's a very nice car. It's long, and if you guys like this video, I will make a short comparing this van to the other Matchbox vans that I have shown before. So as you can see here, it's very nice. Nice tires here. These tires, I can't tell if they're 5 spokes or 10 spokes, because as you can see, there's 10 lines total, but from a distance it looks like 5. So I don't know what spoke it is, but the black on the gray with these tires are very nice. So just take a look at the chassis here. Is that the right way? No, that's the wrong way. So as you can see, anything on the chassis if you want to see it. The day code, let's see here, I can't read it off the camera. Let me check real quick. It is S07, S07. So as you can see here, I'll hold up here for a minute so you can see that. Oh, by the way, the side here is those are exhausts, and not like running boards. So yeah, you can see they did a good job like organizing where the pegs are going. Cause let's see here, you see one peg is right here because sometimes it sabotages the backs of cars, but this one's pretty good. So that one up here is on the front, and you see it's not going to go through the front of the windshield like this, and the other one is in the middle here, although since there's no sunroof on top and in the front you can't really see like too far back, you're not going to see the post. So Hot Wheels did a good job on that. And yeah, let's get to the side. So I like how they put a D and then this like really nice green kind of tiger on almost packaging. I mean side paint. Yeah, it looks like there's a couple of tigers on there. Here I'll zoom in a little bit. There we go. So those are the tigers there, and then the D. I don't know what the D stands for, but the design is on both sides. And the top even has the D. I don't believe it has, well, actually has a little bit of the tigers. Not an actual tiger though. But you can see they detailed the roof very nicely. Let's see the back. You can see the little hatch up here, almost like a mini wing, in my opinion. I think it might be a mini wing. I'm not necessarily sure, but as you might be able to see in the interior, it is it's left-hand drive, so that is nice to see for an American car, since this is an American car. It's a Ford. And as you see here, hold on, there's the Ford logo, and then they detailed a bit of the hood, which is very nice. Let me bring the light up here a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So, as you see, the front is very nice. I like how they added like the gray kind of in for the, what do you call it, the grill? Yeah, the grill. So, from the front end, I don't know if you can see the headlights there. It looks like a newer van. The side end still looks pretty new, but what makes it look really, really new is the back. So I can't tell exactly where the taillights would be, but as you can see, it's a very nicely done back. I mean, at least they didn't just make it like a whole black piece of plastic. No, they did put a bit of detail in it. Actually, they put quite a bit. And then the gray back bumper here, or is that the exhaust? No, the exhausts are on the side. Here, let me zoom into those. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. So yeah, very nice car. Pull the camera back up a little bit. So yeah, so this would be the back bumper. And yeah, overall, totally recommend it. And I totally recommend going to Greenbusters because you will totally be able to find this car. So this video will probably have to be parted into two parts with this, but let's get on to the next car. Okay, and the next car is a 1984 Audi Sport Quattro. So once we're done with the cars that we just reviewed, we're going to set them on the side. So just looking at the sideline, that thing looks phenomenal. Here, let me just pull this up a bit closer to the camera. There we go. So, as you can see, there are a lot of nice Tampas on here. So the front, the hood, there is a bit of detail. They used gray. I'm probably going to start with the front this time. Let's see here. Trying to find the camera. It's a new camera, so let's see here. You see the side here, and the two parts up here at the front. And just for clarification, there's none on this side, on the other side. So there's some detail here, no detail here. So that actually is in some of Hot Wheels engines, but I think it also could be in real life. So that's nothing. I'm not actually happy about that because that's pretty good detail right there. Instead of just putting on the 2 and like being like, okay, it's done, it doesn't matter. No, they were actually they put detail in here, which is very nice. So yeah, I dig it. And then the front. So first, I want to take a look at the grill because what's here? Hold on. I don't know if you can see that, but probably because it's black on black. But they put a bit of black on the grill. So this is just zooming in. There we go. I'll zoom a little bit back out. The headlights look nice. They're not the bad tampos that Hot Wheels sometimes uses. So there we go. You should be able to see that. And the logo looks nice. I mean, so basically on Hot Wheels main lines, they've been using good tampos, which are basically like the drawing. So like for example, the headlight, that's a tampo. So Hot Wheels has been using good ones on the main lines, but bad ones on the premiums. So it's good to have quite a few Hot Wheels cars that do have good tampos. So if you ever are hunting, just wanted to let you know. And let's see here, the back here, it's pretty detailed. Let's see here, I'm trying to, let's see here, how am I gonna, like, there is enough light on here, I believe, but I don't know, it's not, let me just get a bit closer, no, I don't know why, it's not showing up too well on the camera. Oh, there we go, there we go. So, oh guys, I lost it again. Okay, so you can see it looks very, very nice on the back, or maybe you can see it. Let me put it at the back, move the light back, and then move the camera up. So then it's not going to roll away. So let's move the camera up here, and there we go. Okay, so once it got into the light, it went very nicely again. So here we go. So the tail lights right here look awesome. I mean, they're not painted, but that's the only thing they're missing. I mean, they're not missing any detail there. They're just missing the paint, that's all. And the license plate, phenomenal. It looks awesome. So if I had to give the back a rating, out of 10, I'd probably say I'd say 8.5, only because there's no paint. But if I had to give the detail, I'm gonna say 9.5 out of 10. They might have been able to add a little bit more, but honestly, this is pretty good. So, what to say? And I don't know if you can see that, but there's the exhaust. Oh, maybe I'll just put it on the side angle. But the exhaust is right here. Let me see. Right here. So you see the 2 little circles right here? That's it. So like all the way down here. So yeah, that is the exhaust. And the side. Let's get to the side. So that probably has the best detail. This is like a little wing here, by the way, if you didn't notice. So yeah, do I think this is a great car? Yes. So it says 84 here, and I think the 84 is either going with a real race car or 1984 for 1984 Audi Sport Quattro. So it says Quattro down here, I believe. Yeah, right down there. The Audi logo is right here. That says Pirelli? I don't know how you would say it. Here, let me zoom. I think that it says Pirelli right here. I don't even, yeah, you probably can't see that. But it says F-I-R-E-L-L-E. So I don't know exactly what that is. I'm guessing it's Pirelli, but you never know until you actually, like, I'll have to do some research on it. But I see it says Castrol right here. Right here above Quattro. And with the 84, it says HWGRFX, and I know what the HW would stand for, and that would be Hot Wheels. But I believe they have a black line here, and I know it's not an error because it's on both sides. So looks like for the left side, that's it. Oh, it says Pirelli again down here at the front, and then Hot Wheels underneath. And then on the back here, can you see that Pirelli? No, maybe not. No, you can't. But I don't believe there's anything else. So yeah, basically the sides are identical. I don't know where the gas tank would be because I don't see it on here. But let's take a look at the tires. So as you see, they're like, I don't know what's here. Basically, they are white tires, but I describe them as more like there's a round line around them, and then it's like there's going to be a little bit of a thicker circle right inside, surrounding the little black circle, but they put a little cut into it. And if I had to say, these are retro tires in my opinion, but this is like 1984, so this I think does need retro wheels, and I think we got them. So yeah, I think the wheels totally suit the car, the color, the like the type, even the size. I mean the size, they're like normal size tires. So I believe they're the same size as the van. Hold on, let me just. Or are the vans a bit bigger? Let's see here. It looks like the van's tires are a bit bigger, but most cars have these size tires, and some of them have smaller size, others have bigger size, and by bigger size I mean usually those would be off-road. But yeah, so I think we can cram one more car in here, and that would be the other main line into the video. So yeah, let's move on. Okay, so the next car would be, let's see here, a Corvette Grand Sport Roadster. So I actually am going to use the card for a little bit of this one. And the reason why I'm going to use it is because this one in particular, I know there are two Corvettes that looks very similar that are silver like this one. Well, actually there's one other one, but this is one of the two Corvettes. Anyway, I'm going to pull up the card and I'll show you. This one is Fast and Furious. So if you want the Grand Sport Roadster, that'd be Fast and Furious. And the other one is the 72 Stingray. That one, I can also do a comparison on that car and this car right here. If you also like this video, I could do it maybe on the same video as the Ford van. So yeah, let me grab the card and I'll be right back. Okay, so here it is right here. And you can't see the Fast and Furious part, can you? Oh, here, let me just adjust the camera up a little bit. There we go. So, you might not, can you see the Fast and Furious? You probably can, it's kind of low. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it back, just low like this again. And let's see here. Kind of crease the card a little bit so you can see that. So yeah, it says Fast and Furious right here. The Hot Wheels logo. So yeah, very nice car. Totally am liking it. I would, if I had to say, I think it's totally worth going to Greenbusters and picking this one up, the Audi, the van, everything, like all the cars. So yeah, these are very nice cars. So I totally recommend picking them up. So let's get back to reviewing the Grand Sport. Okay, so let's see here. Let me just. Okay, so. Okay, so the Grand Sport Roadster. I'm going to start with the tires. So as you can see here, these tires are chrome 5-spokes. So these are actual 5-spokes. Because as you see, there's only 5 lines. So that's what the spokes are. Let me see. So there we go. That's a good angle. So let's see here. Can you see all of them? Let's see here. There's one here, and you see just like you're forming a star. So yeah, it's pretty much where they are. And then when we take a look, we're gonna move back a little bit. I mean, overall, this car is very nice. So in the front here, let's see, this one in the mistake, you wouldn't be able to see this, but this is the Corvette logo right down there. Let me see what happens if I back it out a little bit. There we go. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the camera, so that could be one thing that's going on in the video right now. There we go. So you see that's the Corvette logo right there, and you can see this part of the engine is actually raised a little bit. So that's pretty cool. And as a bonus, we got extra detail there, and where the logo is, you see the lines for the hood. The I don't know if you can see that, but there's details for the headlights. So let me pull up the car a little bit. Pull the light up. There we go. So you see, very nice. I like the grill down here. So that is actually silver at the bottom, right under the black. That's really nice. And let's see here. So the side. So let's start with the front of the side. So you see, they have some detail right here. And they also have some detail on the door handles there. I don't believe they painted them, but this is a silver car, so it's okay. And in the back, you see the tires, like right over here. So yeah, very nice. And then, whoa, okay. So let me just get to the top of the back, because that is cool. So first, before we do that, there is a little bar here, probably for the driver. I'm not sure, but it is a race car. So this is left-hand drive, as it is another American car. I believe the Audi is also left-hand drive, but this is Chevy. So on the back here, let me just move this over. There you can see the taillights there and the taillights there, and I believe all of these other dots are brake lights. And then this is the license plate. And the license plate says, let's see here, where is it? Here, I'll tell you in 1 second. KRE 4962. That's what it says, and I can't tell what state it would be from. I mean, I'm guessing it's from a state. But as you can see on the back here, they also put some detail in the trunk. This little thing right here, that would be for the driver. The gas tank, there are probably a bunch of different places that it could actually be in. I'm guessing it's probably going to be this little circle here, but it's probably not one of these things. I don't know what those are, but I thought there was another place where it could be the gas tank. And let's see, where was that? Hold on a minute. Actually, I thought this was a place where it could be the gas station, and then now that I'm seeing it, I don't think it was a place. So that is something that I didn't actually know that, but it took a minute for me to find it out. But now that we have, let's get to the basically the end of the car. So this let's see here, I'll show you the inside of the car. Just have it here. There we go. So I don't know if you can see that well, but that's not the key detail. The key detail here is the windshield. So I'm gonna raise it up a little bit. All the light on that. So I don't know if you can see that, but the windshield here on this side, on the driver's side, is a bit higher than the side on the passenger side. So this is the passenger side right here. That part of the windshield is a bit lower than the driver's side. So let me just go, there we go. So yeah. Very nice car, and I believe this is the last one we are able to get to. So anyway, see you next video. Bye.